Blog Talk Radio.
That was me having a blonde moment.
Hello, this is me, Jonathan Alexander. I'm here to host our show, Life, Laughter, Happiness. And I'm sure you can tell from the laughter that we have a full house.
Yay!
Today, we have my co-host, Kelly. Are you there, Kelly?
Yeah, hi, everybody.
Okay, now, we're waiting on Barbara, but what we're going to do today is something we haven't done before. We have basically three psychics on at once. Okay, now, the last time that we did this, or something like this, was when Vanessa and Karen Page is on, and I think we said that one was going to answer the medium questions, the other one wasn't. I saw them agree so much that I think we'll just let them speak on their own, whatever topics they want to talk about. Now, Hope, have you had any chance to meet the other two? Or, I mean, I know Vanessa and Karen have met, but have you met Hope? Have you met Karen Page or Vanessa or any?
No,
I think I met
haven't
Hope.
met.
Did I not meet Hope before one radio show?
I've done, unless it was last week. It was last week.
I think Jonathan called someone after I was finishing a show, one of the first shows. It wasn't you, Hope. I'm sorry.
That was Karen Page. I introduced the two of you.
Oh, well, no, I think, yes, I remember meeting Karen, but I think there was someone else too, but that's all right. I thought it was Hope.
I understand. Okay.
We all start to look alike after a while.
Yeah, right, that's right.
That's it. Yeah. We can feel each other. We don't have to
Isn't
move.
that
We
the
can feel
truth?
each other's vibration.
Oh, it's you again, you know. You know, Jonathan, this is going to turn into the psychic comedy hour.
It is.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think you're onto something, Karen.
I'm telling you.
All right.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is we'll go ahead. We're waiting for Barbara. We're going to go ahead and see if we can take a call. Let's go to area code 707.
Oh.
707.
Hello?
Are you there?
Yes, hi.
Hello.
Hi. This is Valerie.
Hi, Valerie.
Hi, Valerie.
Thank you for calling me.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, ladies. I kind of want to see. Well, let's see. I wanted to see if my grandson. I think I spoke to Hope last week in regards to whether he was going to get a position that he reapplied for.
Yeah.
So I wanted to get the take
the
on
interview
that.
process. Yeah, because I remember the interview process was the thing that was gonna be like the final. So did he go for? He went for the interview process on the first one, correct?
Right, on the first one.
Yeah.
He hasn't been contacted on the second one.
Okay. He needs to call in and actually schedule for it to actually happen. There's like a loss in, like, he's kind of like lost in the queue. Do you know what, when you're lost in the queue? He needs to reset up everything at this point.
Yeah, he did. He went back in and reapplied and resubmitted his resume.
Okay, good. How long ago? Was that like 2 days ago?
That was about, I want to say, 2 or 3 days ago.
Yeah, because I'm keeping the number 2. So you just keep putting out the energy that he's going to get it. So like I said, he's going to have to go through another process. And that's going to be the determining factor, is just getting through that one process. So the only thing you can really do at this point is put in, just have him visualize as if he already received it. Celebrate as if he already received it. That's how we manifest things into our life. He really needs to manifest this into his life. If he thinks, oh, gosh, I'm not going to get it, the universe is going to hear that, and it's going to come back and as experience.
Absolutely.
But, okay, so are you seeing any work coming up then for him this month?
Oh, yes. Yes. Did the other girls, you guys see?
Well,
it feels like he needs to persevere. And it's weird because it feels like there was somebody that worked for them before that took leave for a reason, some reason, personal reason, and that they came back, and that's why it feels like he hasn't heard from them. But if he perseveres and really wants this job, this would be a great fit, and there will be an opening.
Yeah, they have 2 openings right now.
Yep, that's what it feels like.
Yes,
so
that's why he needs to keep calling. Like it's almost like he's lost in that queue. Then he needs to say, "Hey, I'm right here. Here's my paperwork. I'm available."
Yep. And if he calls once a week, they will get back to him and understand that he really does want to work. They just don't know him yet. He's a really sweet kid.
Yeah.
I kept picking up on a woman.
Yes.
Yeah.
I kept picking up on a woman that's inside the company that he has an acquaintance. He has an acquaintanceship with. Does that make sense?
Yes.
An older woman.
Yes, I'm seeing a woman. Yes.
Okay.
And she's sitting in her chair. I see her sitting in the chair right now.
And she's willing. She's a very good contact for him to forge that. Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't think he knows anybody at that company.
Well, maybe not from this life, sweetheart. This may be
there is a woman,
connection.
and she's older.
Yes.
Yeah, and she's sitting behind her desk, and she will pick up his paperwork, and something will just click within her that's going to resonate.
Oh, beautiful.
Well, he has the right experience and the perfect personality to work there.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, I got a yes on
because
that. Yeah.
It has to do with cars, and he's really interested in cars. Yes.
Well, and he has a lovely way with people.
Yes,
he gets along with just about everybody.
Mhm.
Can I make a small suggestion?
Oh, sure.
What, honey?
Before the show started, Spirit told me to draw some cards, angel cards, and Shamuel came up. If you don't know Shamuel helps you find lost things. Call on Shamuel to have this connection with your grandson and this woman. It's a lost connection, if it's like another lifetime, like Karen's referring to connect. I'm going to tell you about Shamuel. If you lost something or someone, a pet, a person, or a hold on something, call on Shamuel.
Okay. And then I'm going to be really excited for next month because I think it was Vanessa who said, Vanessa and Karen, that the guy that I'm going to meet, I'll meet him at the end of July, beginning of August.
Yeah.
Yep.
I couldn't remember that.
And you're just about ready, girlie.
Do you get a description of him?
He feels kind of tall, but you're not. Huh?
Yeah, you said that last time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Do you see him, Karen?
Well, sorry, Dolly. That's the guy. He keeps showing up. It's like, hold on, I'm on my way.
Okay.
It's so funny. You're asking for a description. Same guy. I'm still here. Hold on. I'll be there in a minute, honey.
We have to clear up certain things in our life in order for the right one to come in.
That's absolutely right. And you've had this last 3 or 4 years. You've had a whole bunch of things to clear up, sweetheart.
Yes, I did. Exactly.
And you've been the boss of all the caretakers for everyone.
Wow.
And now it's your turn. Yes, wow. I know, Dolly.
I just got confirmation on that one, Karen. Nice job.
Yeah.
It is your turn.
Well, thank you.
Oh, I just work here, sweetheart.
So keep my prayers out then that my grandson will be working this month because I want him, that would be great.
Oh, and he's ready to do that.
Yes.
So
He's
just keep
very
putting
ready
it out
to
in the
do that.
universe. Like he already got it. Celebrate like he already received the phone call that you guys have been waiting for. And you just pull it in faster
he's
that
so
way.
sweet. He's so serious, most of the time.
Mhm.
And this is it. There's such an internal nervousness in him because God forbid he should disappoint anyone.
Oh wow.
And you
Maybe
have
that was
been.
the anxiety I was picking up.
That's very
Maybe.
possible because
Yeah.
you have been his biggest cheering section and his greatest support.
Yeah.
So if you can just be patient with him, trust me, he wants it as much as you, if not more than you wish it for him.
Yeah.
Right. I
Okay.
agree.
Does that answer all your questions,
yeah.
Sam?
Yes,
Okay,
it
good.
has. Thank you.
I'm sending you hugs, Valerie.
Thank you.
You, Valerie. It's so nice talking to you again.
Bye, sweetie.
All right,
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
area code 914. 914, you're on the air. Or 954, you're on the air.
Yes, hi. How are you?
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
My name is Sharon, and I was just wondering if you see any significant changes for me before the end of this year, new job, relationship, whatever
Aren't
you
you
see.
moving?
I'm not planning to.
That's so interesting because you feel like you're in a very different environment.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you're ready for such a change. Someone's going to come into your life, and that is where the move and everything's coming in. Everything's going to change your life. You're going to meet someone, and that's going to change everything within your life.
Interesting.
That's where the move is coming in too.
Well, it
Oh, wow.
may also
You're ready
it
for
may
it.
be an opportunity you simply can't pass up,
Mm-hmm.
And you're ready
Because
for it. You've been ready for it.
Sure feels like you're moving, honey.
Yeah.
September feels especially important with a lot of shifts. Lots of concentration in that month.
This is a very
Good things are
interesting
coming
time.
your way.
Well, you have a lot of it, Sharon.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, you have you're just finishing up. I want to say external responsibilities that you've had for quite a while, and just making room for. So this is a funny way to put it. I want to say to you, so you can be doing the happy dance in your living room because
Okay.
it's been a while.
Yeah.
But it's coming.
A gentleman is coming through. It feels like a grandfather-father energy. Tell me if you girls feel it. And he is one of your biggest supporters. Your biggest supporters. And he's actually confirming big changes are coming your way. You have gone through a lot. You've put up with a lot, he's telling me. He's like, it's not so much that she's gone through a lot. She's actually put up with a lot. So find your voice in this next situation. When you find your voice.
She has the patience of a saint, Hope.
Yes,
I mean,
and that's the thing.
really.
Yeah.
Finally, she is going to take care of her. Who is that?
Yeah.
What is that?
I have no idea.
It's all of our energy. Spirit
Weird.
calling.
I have no clue.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 310.
Oh my goodness.
That was too funny.
Spirit will do that because they need to use our energy. So, yeah, so the man that's coming
Something we
through.
said?
That is so weird. That is just weird.
So the gentleman's
That
coming
was
through
funny.
saying, don't forget about me. I'm still here. So maybe
Oh, my goodness. Do you see a job? Do you see Do you see a job coming through? I'm kind of looking for that.
Oh
I see a
yeah,
lot of
but it comes through somebody that you already know.
Oh, okay. Okay.
This is
That's
somebody
good.
that you've known. Actually, it feels like for quite a while.
Mhm.
And she's a little younger than you, but this is such a perfect fit.
Oh, wow.
And
I'm picking up on a
you,
physician.
this
What are you
just
picking
feels
up on?
like
Well, I'm picking up on a physician, like a physician's office. I keep seeing a lot of files and documents and things of this nature. Anyway, I just see a lot of data around this person that Karen is picking up on.
Mhm. Okay.
Does that ring a bell?
well,
And, well,
and to
I'm
me
in
it
banking,
feels more.
so
I was going to say it feels like you're
banking.
talking to a lot of people every day. That would make
Mhm.
perfect
Oh,
sense.
yes.
The banking
Yes.
part, okay.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Because and it definitely feels like it comes from through a lady that you already know, and you have a friendly relationship with her,
Hmm.
and your experience and what their need is at the time is going to fit together like a hand in a glove.
That's
Oh,
nice.
great.
Yeah. The opportunity is just going to open up, and she's going to think, oh, I know the perfect person. That's how you two are going to come in contact with each other. Again,
But they already
you
know
already
each
know
other.
her. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's when it's going to come up. But because you already know, she's going to think of you right away.
Oh, well, that's really awesome. Well, thank you guys so much. I appreciate your lovely insights and many blessings. Thank you.
Thank you,
Good
sweetheart.
luck.
Rest
Great
your heart,
things are coming
Sharon.
your way.
Okay.
Rest your heart.
Okay.
Thank you so
Next
much.
person, area code 805.
Hi, this is Donna. How are you all? Hello.
Hey, Donna.
Hi. How are you?
Excellent.
Great. How are you?
Good, thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna go on a little trip to Laughlin. That's near the Colorado River, so that should be fun. It's gonna be very hot, but I'll just be in the water.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
So what's your
definitely.
question?
About my love life. Do you see a guy coming in? Because I'm thinking maybe I'll meet him traveling or something. I don't know.
Yep. That's right.
What's so weird is isn't there somebody from your past like on a revolving door that keeps
I
showing
was
up?
just picking that up.
No.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You have an ex that still.
He passed. He passed.
Is he passed? Okay, is that why we're picking him up? Okay, because
Man,
he's
he is
coming
all
through
over
very
your
strong.
life, sweetheart.
Yes, yes,
It is
I
like he
believe it.
is still here. You
yes.
must have been the big love of his life.
I was. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, because
Yeah.
he is crystal clear.
Yes, and I was like, wait a minute, there's another man, like,
Well,
in your
you
life.
know what's
but it's
funny is
him.
it
Yeah.
feels like he is the one that is going to bring this new man into your life.
He's going to
He says
shepherd
he
her
knows
to
what's
this
best
man. And
for
this man,
you.
I
Yeah.
keep picking up that he's fly fishing. I keep seeing this guy in water fly fishing, but that is right. I absolutely agree with Karen that your passed on friend, the ex, he is shepherding you towards this gentleman.
Oh, good.
I picked up on
It's
fly
very
fishing for some reason.
It's very interesting because the new man feels like he had a very this is going to sound funny, a very straight job before he retired.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was, he had a really straight job. He has everything he needs in his life. He has plenty of money, owns a lovely home, has grown kids and grandkids, and the only thing he's missing is you.
Oh,
Nice.
good.
That's really nice.
It feels like he has, and it's funny because when you meet, it will be as though you have known each other always.
Your souls will
I like it.
definitely recognize each other immediately, like you've known each other. It won't be like awkward trying to get to know each other.
Oh,
It'll
no,
be so comfortable.
oh, there you are. And it's funny because he has a fabulous sense of humor. He will make you laugh like nobody ever has except the gentleman that left.
Yeah, yes. But that gentleman who left is so crystal clear in your life. And he always will be, he's saying. He always will be. But he will always make sure the right person, that he feels like he knows what you need in your life. So he's not going to guide you in the wrong direction.
He was a doll. I mean, he cherished her.
Yeah, he was so kind, and we
yes,
had a lot of fun traveling. We traveled.
Yep.
We traveled to different countries.
The new one, and he has like a normal name. The new one, like Chet or Rick, or it's not like one of those like 12-syllable names that you kind of go, do you have a nickname? And his kids are going to adore you.
Oh.
Yes, he does have multiple kids.
Yeah, it feels like
I don't have any.
Yeah.
I don't have any, so that's great.
Well, it's going to be perfect for you because it's going to be a good family.
You didn't hear me mention any children with you, did you?
No, you did not. That's correct.
That's right. Because his children feel like they are just going to adore you. You have been the missing piece. It feels like he has been. I keep wanting to say he was widowed, but quite a while ago, and has been alone. He's not willing to settle.
Mm-mm.
And
one of his daughters has a grandchild as well too. If not two, I'm seeing more than one, but one is actually a baby, and they are searching for you just as much as you're searching for them.
Right, because I could be the grandma,
Yeah.
Yep. Well, you're gonna be a happy girl, darling.
Yes, you are, and congratulations. Yeah.
Oh gosh, I've been wanting this for so long. No, it's wonderful.
Let us know. We've got our dancing shoes ready, all of us. So All
right.
Does that answer your question, ma'am? Does that answer all your questions, ma'am?
Yes, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
I should let everyone know
Bye-bye.
that our co-host Barbara is here. Are you there, Barbara?
Hi, Barbara.
Yes.
Hi, Barbara.
Hi, Barbara.
I should also
How are you, darling?
You're
Great.
you have two models on, Holland and
sweetie.
Barbara.
How are you doing?
Model. Is that true?
Great.
Yes, I was a competitive fitness model.
And now the whole gang is here.
Yeah. And you missed it. We had Spirit dial in a phone number because we were ignoring when he came through. So we had a random phone call.
Barbara, are you okay?
Yes, I just want to tell everybody I'm okay. The move was a little difficult, but I have gotten everything unloaded, and we love our new home.
How beautiful is that?
Yeah. Thank you, Karen. And you know what? You were the one. You were the one who said, this is going to be better than I ever imagined. So I'm ready for it, and I'm I'm healthy, and I'm ready to accept it.
Well, and now you're coming. You've finally stepped into the fun part of the program, honey.
Thank you. I love hearing that.
Time.
Yeah. Okay, but I do have a question. I have a question, Jonathan. Right. Johnny, is it okay if I ask a question?
Go right ahead.
Time for a simple question. Thank you.
Go right ahead.
My daughter is going through a lot because she has to start a new school, obviously, and she's 12. So she'll be going into the 7th grade at a new school. She wanted me to ask, what's it going to be like in her life? What's it going to be like
Oh, my
her?
God, she's going to become so popular.
Yes.
I was just going to say, friends are going to flock to her.
And you talk about bringing her out of her shell.
Yeah.
Wow.
They say right when she steps on campus that it will take her by storm. She will be surprised. At the reception,
girls, yeah, they're going to be so warm and welcoming and just receiving her. It's going to be an easy transition.
The reception that is awaiting her, not just with children, with classmates, but with administration, and it's going to take her by storm. And I'm really amazed at the poise and the advancement.
She's very grown up for 12.
Yes, that's where I was going with that. Exactly. It's a success story.
You feel that?
And it's funny because she's incredibly sensitive.
Yes.
And
it
is, but this is going to give her the confidence to be her. I love it.
There will be crushes on certain people that she's going to develop this year as well, too. So that'll be an exciting thing to talk about.
Oh, yeah, that is exciting. That is exciting.
Yeah.
The emotions are going to come in, and she's going to be loving life. Okay, well, she's going to she actually heard that, and she's here.
Yay!
And she's
Hi,
smiling.
sweetheart.
Yeah,
I have a question. Is she an intuit? Is she intuitive?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was picking up on. That's lovely because that's part. Her energy arrives in a room before she does, and this is why the reception will be so overwhelming. But she handles it with grace and poise because she is, and this intuition, this intuitive platform is going to be growing soon.
Well, thank you. You know what? She said that she had, I don't know if this is psychic or what it is exactly, but she had sleep paralysis where she was sleeping and she was outside of her body, and it was really an experience.
Oh, she was traveling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really? What
Yeah.
does this mean? This is interesting.
Well, there must have been something. It's so funny because just remember this, okay? She's going to come home and tell you, you know, it's so weird, Mom. We went to, and it'll be someplace, and she's going to say to you, I felt like I'd been there before.
Yeah. Interesting.
You know, because it feels like this is revisiting.
And she's also an extreme empath as well.
Been before.
Okay.
I like it.
She is so wow. So she was traveling. That's interesting. Are you taking that in, Priscilla? Wow. Thanks, you guys. That's
absolutely. Tell her I know she doesn't understand it yet, and she's a little scared, but she has nothing to be scared of, sweetheart. This is going to be
end up like us.
Oh my goodness, she is going to love this.
Yeah.
I can't tell you.
Does that answer your question, Barbara or Priscilla?
Yes. You know what? Thank you so much. As a mother, it makes me feel better, and because I feel a little bad for watching her. It's sad to watch somebody afraid and a little scared.
Oh, she has nothing to be afraid of, sweetheart. And if she did, I would say to you, this isn't good.
Right. Okay. It's a success story right out of the starting gate.
That is not what this feels like at all. I think she is going to be
very
so
exciting.
Incredibly surprised at how many friends she makes. But I'm talking about genuine friends.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and she's going to love this.
Thank you, you guys. Yes, Johnny. That was good. They've answered
and would you please give Priscilla big hugs from us?
Yes,
right.
I will. Thank you.
Now, I want to make sure that I want to make sure that Kelly doesn't feel left out. Kelly, do you have any questions?
How does my health look like in the next few months? Because I am battling with some things, and to be able to do my job, and I don't really want to go into too much of it, but because we're on it. But are things going to get straightened out? And am I going to have surgery?
Doesn't look like surgery. That you do?
I do see like a minor. I don't know. It's not like severe
This
surgery.
doesn't feel like
but you are
going to
have to go in, and they are going to, well, number one, they're going to adjust your meds. Number two, they are going to bring up some options for you that you are going to consider, and it might help later on. I'm not talking about right now, but later on. But it's everything is minor, they're saying. So it's not anything to really worry about.
Oh, good.
Can I say something?
But they're seeing adjusting.
You know what you're doing? You're processing the illnesses of your little guys there. You're very empathic, and you're picking up on your little guys. For example, Carl. Before the show, Spirit always shows me a few things to do or tune up or access. For example, I was accessing Karen before the show, and she was operating out of 997 out of 1,000 on the Edwards scale. So I accessed you, and I sent you a text message, Kelly, and I said I was in the process of elevating your vibration. I want everyone to be happy and healthy at the show so we can give fantastic readings for these fantastic people who call in, and no one's excluded here. You are operating at a level where you're taking in, you're very empathic. You're taking in the energies that the little guys are suffering from, and you're trying to help them feel better. Do you see how that works? And so you're picking up, you're taking on their illness per se.
Wow. Okay.
It's okay. All you do is send it. You're processing the illness, and that's why I was picking up a low vibration with you before the show. And I as I said, I texted you. And so I was elevating, increasing your vibration before the show. And what you can do is the same thing for Carl, okay? And all the little guys that you got there, okay?
Yeah.
And you you increase their vibration because, I think, what did you say? One of them was suffering from malnutrition.
Yeah.
He doesn't think that he deserves food, that little guy. So just talk to him. And, yeah, I know. It's something that happens. I mean, I want everyone to jump in and, tell me what they think. And, if you want me to tell me to go jump in the lake, I can go try and do that. But this is what I'm picking up.
Are you near a lake?
I want to hear what
I was going, wow, no kidding.
So what we do is I've had clients that will contact me and they'll say, Ness, I've got cataracts. And they're young, okay? And I say, I think I'm picking up on a parent. Were you with a parent that does have cataracts? Yes. And what they do, they're trying to pick up this illness to recycle it or, take the pain away. I remember when I was raising my two kids, I would say, I wish I could be ill for them. Because, you don't want to see people suffer, right? Which probably wasn't the most intelligent thing to say. But you have such a heart for these little guys is that this is a process of processing their hurt. That's because that's how highly empathic you are. Being an empath is superb and awesome. Sometimes we have to shield ourselves and learn how to handle our gifts and talents as an empath. I deal with this on a daily basis with clients.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't want to please anyone jump in, but you can send this. You can process these energies and send them back, for example, to Carl, and talk to Carl and raise his vibration, and then you get better. When we have a high vibration, we heal, and we're healthy. Yeah. And know that whatever we create within our body, we can heal within our body as well. Because I'm picking up you all under a physician's care right now.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm picking up. And but you're going to be okay. Everything's going to be down the line. Right now, you're okay.
Absolutely,
you're okay.
She's going to be fine.
Thank
Does that
you.
answer the question, Kelly? Okay.
I just have to learn how to shield and then return it back in a higher vibration because I don't want to obviously return it back to him the way that I got it. Then
put yourself in a white light of protection and put him in a white light of protection. Send everything out to the universe for the universe to take care of, and tell yourself that you are well, Carl is well. Tell yourself what you want to experience, and that's how it works.
Oh.
You're getting
okay.
you're getting healthy together.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like all that. That's great. I love all that.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you. That's
White
cool.
Light
Thanks.
does wonders.
Okay.
Okay, are you
Thank
okay?
you.
Does that answer your question,
Yeah.
Kelly?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
All right, area code
I appreciate it.
253. Area code 253, you're on the air.
Hi there. I've been trying to raise my vibration to even talk to you gals. It sounds like it's such a fun place to be. Hopefully you can read me all right.
We're just a bunch of otherworldly party animals.
Well, it sounds like they're all in practical magic when they're drinking the lime and the coconut. That's how I envision you gals having a great time drinking tequila. So I have a questions that are opposite ends of the spectrum. One, of course, seems to be the theme of the day, which is love. And the other one is I'm currently helping my mom move, and she's in the middle of divorce. So it's both worlds.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm
that's
curious
the
about
toxic
both.
relationship.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
That's funny. When you said it's about love, the first thought that crossed my mind was, wow, who is this toxic guy that you just can't shake loose of? Now I get it. Okay.
Yeah. That
you know
been
what?
My ex too. For
You're
the
not
record.
kidding, honey. You know, I always say from an apple tree we don't get pears, you know?
Yeah.
And every time I look at the toxic relationships, you know, if you look at siblings of all of us, okay, can you in your wildest dreams imagine people being that opposite that grew up in the same house together? It's like they didn't get the same lesson that we got. You know, it's like, didn't you learn anything from being in that environment? You know?
Yeah.
So now you finally are getting that lesson by watching your mother go through it, even after you've been through it not once but 3 times yourself.
And the lesson is it stayed too long.
Yeah, well, yeah, but honey, you know what? We don't leave until we're ready.
Yeah.
And that's the truth. I mean, yes, we can look at him and go, what the heck am I doing here? But you can go down the laundry list of 72 reasons why we stay longer than we should. And one day we're just done. And it's over.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? So don't do that to
from,
yourself.
I got
but
a text
the issue,
learn from it. Grow and learn from it. That's the only thing you can do. Just grow and learn from those. From every experience.
And what do you think, Vanessa?
Sorry, I don't want to jump in, but I just got a text message from Denise's mom, and she just sent me a picture of them both together.
Is that the lady we're
I'm
talking
sitting
to?
to Vanessa. No, this is the lady you were talking to's mom.
Oh, okay.
The one that's moving?
Yeah, I'm at her house now in Canada helping her move when she doesn't know where she's going to go. Or...
Can I tell you something? I'm so grateful that she finally is moving.
Yeah.
And getting out of that energy. And I know that she does. This is a difficult transition point, but I beg of you to tell her she needs to be really look at this through different eyes. This has been a long time coming, and you'll laugh, but she needs to hear Martin Luther King in her head singing "Free at last, thank God Almighty, free at last." I'm not kidding, because he just tortured her to no end. So I'm begging you to. No, he wasn't, honey.
She was very patient.
But you know what? She thought she needed to stay in this. And
there was a reason why she didn't leave, and she knew that she should have in the back of her mind. She knew it all along.
Well, can I tell you something? She is coming into an incredibly happy and fulfilling time, more than she has been in the last almost 20 years.
She's very much a caregiver, a nursing, encouraging sort. Does that make sense about your mother?
She is. Yep.
And she needs to close up that, zip it up and not be that person any longer. I'm looking at a picture of you and your mother right now that Jonathan forwarded on my cell phone.
Yeah.
Aw.
Well,
Beautiful.
I have to tell you, she feels like she's coming into the Burger King phase of her life where she can have it her way. So would you please tell her this is a wonderful opportunity for her.
And she's going to be very
I'm
happy.
going to go ahead and text
amazing.
the picture too.
Yeah, because I connect with the pictures as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
They're
Okay.
also talking about
Jonathan, you look just like my
improving.
next door neighbor, and my neighbor just texted me something.
Okay. It feels like if there's any health issues, that they will suddenly be resolved. Is there blood pressure going on here?
There may be at current moment, but I'm a firm believer in your health is your state of mind. So I don't doubt as her mind gets healthier and the situation gets healthier, her physical body is going to be great.
That's funny because I'm not worried about your mother's health.
I'm not worried. I'm looking at a picture right now.
When
She's
she
just
gets
been so
out,
depressed for
when
so
she
long.
gets out of this energy, I'm telling you, she's going to be doing the happy dance.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm picking up. I'm looking at the picture. She was in that toxic relationship for too long that it felt like she has all these conditions. When she's out, she's going to be cleared, if that makes sense. And you two are soulmates in life.
Aw.
Now, it's a wonderful relationship that you guys have, and you both are so lucky to have each other. That is like one of the most beautiful pictures. Yeah. So once she's moved out free and clear, her health issues are going to start to dissipate. All that was manifested from the toxic living conditions she was in.
Do you know, we're kind of worried about if she's going to be taken care of or not, because there's a question that if he's going to have to pay alimony or if she's going to be all right. She's 72, so
honey, she's
we're
going to
worried
be
about
fine.
Finance.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you need to really hear me. She's going to be fine.
Yay.
And Mr. Grumpy Pants will get over it.
He'll just have to deal with it whether he likes it or not, because he's going to have to pay. And she's going to be fine financially.
Well, she's going to be fine, period.
Yeah.
I got a yes on finances.
Yeah,
Yay.
I got a yes on finances as well, too.
Oh, my goodness,
he's not going to be happy, but your mother will be.
Well, the interesting thing is it feels like no matter how difficult, I'm being polite, how difficult he has been, trust me when I tell you he does not want to turn this into a legal issue where all of his ugly stuff is exposed. And
that's right.
And we're going to be playing Let's Make a Deal.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Funny.
So please rest your heart, sweetie, and tell your mother not to worry. She's going to be fine.
Okay. You know what's humorous about this is we're almost at parallel lives right now too. I still have an ex-husband that's been gone for 3 years, but we're currently in lawsuits with his mother, which is also very similar circumstances actually. It's funny.
Ugh. What is wrong with people? Fighting over things that mean nothing.
Yeah,
true.
It's like, get over yourselves, people. You know, I always look at people and I think, is your bank book going to keep you warm at night? Good luck with that. You know. Good luck with that.
So do we both have beautiful males coming into our lives?
Yeah, actually, it's funny because you and your mother are going to meet somebody at a pretty close together. Isn't that funny?
It is
Yes.
funny. I think it's I love it.
And they I don't mean this literally, but they have many similar qualities. And they don't know each other, but if you didn't know that, you'd think they could be father and son because they'll be like, are you guys related? I mean, and they got the sweetness gene.
Yay.
That's so great because these two ladies are like sisters the way they come across in the photograph.
Yeah, well, it's funny because the two men feel like they could be father and son, even though I know they don't know each other and they're not related, but their characters are so similar.
Oh, I love it. That is so exciting to hear.
Well, for the
first
time in 20 years, you guys will feel like a family.
Aw. That's so cool, Karen.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, where for the first time in 20 years, all four of you will be able to go places together and share things and have dinner together and laugh together.
I was going to say,
instead of it being one drama after another after another. He was always angry about something, honey. It's like, boy, talk about never being happy and always being miserable. He must have gotten everybody else's share of that, because it's like, really? That's what you want to define your life with? Oh, you poor thing, you know.
And he's jealous. He's very jealous.
Oh. Yeah, he's a narcissist.
Yeah, but he was, you know, in the words of that great sage Lady Gaga, he was born that way.
Yes.
He's a bottomless pit, and nothing was ever enough.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah.
He's angry. Wow.
And one of you ladies said narcissist.
Yeah, it's like a narcissist energy. It's definitely narcissist energy from him.
That's what I said, yeah. He's actually
everybody owes him.
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
He already has new prey, by the way. He has a new hook, if you will. Because they have to have a new hook in order to sustain. And it's like Karen said, you know, how will that bank account keep you warm at night? And he's pretty fine with trying to embrace and keep his checking account, but the finances get taken care of under a bit of duress, but your mother comes out on top financially.
Well, she will be fine. I'm not worried about her. I'm more concerned and want her to take care of her emotional health right now, because that rules everything, sweetheart.
Okay.
One last thing about this.
Does that answer all your questions, Deneen?
Well,
I have one more question.
Can I say one last thing? Is that he will attempt to contact her repeatedly.
Yes.
And she is not. Yes. And so here's what I'm going to tell you in advance: is not to take up those conversations. So you tell your mom not to take up the conversations with him, because she's such an empath and she's so willing to be that nursing sort, that encouraging sort.
Not to him anymore. That coupon expired, honey.
That coupon expired.
You have to cut all cords to him.
Yes, which means no contact. Yeah.
Yeah,
got it.
Well, she needs to answer the phone when he calls saying, "Homie, don't live here anymore," and hang up. You know what I mean?
I appreciate it, ladies. I want to spread the wealth to whoever else is a caller here. So thank you so much. I appreciate it so much.
You are welcome, sweetheart. Rest your heart.
Okay.
Bye.
The next one is area code 206. Are you there, 206?
Hi, I'm here.
Hi.
Thank you for calling in. Hello, everybody.
That's an unusual name, 206. Was it like passed down in the family?
Hi, that's funny. That's what my girlfriend just said.
It's a family name.
Yeah. So my name is Robin, and I'm good friends with a lot of people on the show. It's going to be too late for you,
well, you have good taste then.
Thank you. I do.
You know, I'm just a humble observer, sweetheart. I just work here.
So I am going into a new building space next year for work, and the moment I walked in, I got a vibe and started applying for different positions. And I just wanted to know if you guys knew some specifics of what went down there, why I'm getting this really dark energy.
I'm picking up a man.
I picked up murder.
Tall, skinny. Yeah.
What did you get, Hope? Is that what you got? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
and it's a male energy, and it's not good.
Oh, the whole building is a male energy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I've got the top tier confirmation on all of that. What Karen and Hope are also saying.
Wow. Yeah.
There's
like I said, we tap into the universal truth, and that's what comes out. But
and it feels like it's the dirty little secrets kept between the walls.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's so interesting because if they got any more rigid, they wouldn't be able to move. You know, I mean, God, it's so strange. It's like there's one way to do things my way or the highway, and you don't ask questions.
I'm shown that they got a deal on a lease there, and so that's why you're moving. Yeah.
Well, so we are doing a remodel of our current space, and so we're going to be there for a year.
I was going to say, haven't you been there a while?
Yeah, I have.
Can you work from home until you're back into? Because that energy you're going to pick up on every day. No, but I'm saying, can you instead of going into that building?
I wish.
What, sweetheart?
I wish I could.
Is there a way that she could not work there if she could telecommute from home while they're redoing
they're not going to let her do that.
Building?
They're not going to let her do that.
You don't want to go into that building. I'm telling you, because it gives me goosebumps, and I haven't even been near the building. Like,
well, but I have to tell you, we all know that there are ways to protect ourselves from that.
Yeah, you're going to have to turn your off.
So here's what's
because
going
that
on.
has nothing to do with her, and she needs to just take every measure to protect herself, and it won't bother her.
So Sage,
she's picking it up now.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I could feel it.
There's another female that picks up on it too. There's another female that picks up on it too. Really quickly, your company for whom you work, they're going to go through a quarter in there on the spreadsheets. They're going to lose money.
Yeah, we are. There's going to be some attrition for sure.
There you have it. Okay.
Yeah. So my question next then, I mean, with the same topic is, I'm feeling like almost a spiritual responsibility to clean it up for past lives that experienced some really bad stuff there, and to bring a little sunlight to this space. But what do we do? I've got female, definitely coworkers on board with whatever I want to lead them to do, clearing it. Yeah. And I think there's probably spirits there. So
there
are. There's a lot, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, that place is crowded, honey.
Yeah,
it feels like three people have died.
Yeah.
Within the property.
And Karen, do you pick up on a vortex? I pick up on one vortex, maybe two.
Yes. There's two. I'm picking up on two, and one's near a closet.
You? Okay.
Yeah, don't go near closets. Yeah.
Okay. All right. There's a vortex or two there, and I'm glad Hope's picking up on that. I know Karen said that she's cleared hundreds of properties across the world.
Oh yeah.
What do you suggest then? I mean, I could sit here all day long and say what we could do, but what do you think, Karen?
Well, the problem is because it is a big space, and unfortunately, all these macho men that are there would think we're ridiculous. You know, the only thing that they can do is what I want you to do. Is it Janine?
Robin.
What is your? I'm sorry.
My
what
name's
is your
Robin.
Name? Oh, Robin. Right.
Janine was earlier. Yeah.
I want you to get a red bracelet for your right wrist.
Okay.
Okay. And you're never taking it off. You're going to wear it 24 hours a day. You're going to shower in it, go swimming in it, everything. Okay. So get one that is
on the left?
not on the left.
You think? No.
On the right.
Okay. No,
I always call it my Wonder Woman cuff.
Okay.
You know, and I'm telling you, when I lived in Brazil, woof, you talk about weird energy. I mean, you know, when the chief of all law enforcement in Brazil says to you, Karen, if you ever decide to drive anywhere, take off all that jewelry, lock your doors and windows in the car, and do what's called a California stop. If you're at a red light or at a stop sign, you roll through it. Okay, I mean, I'm talking armed guard in the entry, armed guard in the lobby, and armed guard in the gated parking for a 7-unit building. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Yeah. I use a lot of coarse sea salt. Put that around your office as well.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Before
absolutely.
you go in there, sage. There's a lot of things that you can do just to protect your area.
I was just getting to that. She can do the saging or whichever incense you like, but it's, you know, unfortunately you'll probably have to do that like once a month.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah.
You know,
and I was hearing that white is sage. Does it matter what kind of sage?
No, doesn't matter.
Is that something I would love to?
And it doesn't matter if you find another incense, as long as it's incense, because they can't stay where incense is burned.
That's right.
Oh, gotcha.
Got it?
Okay. Well, I would love to.
Everybody's talking at one time, so we got to let
Robin
say whatever she was going to say.
Well, no, I mean, is that something where you can clear it from a distance if I was able to? Because you're right, we're not going to let the masculine employees in on this, but there's about 8 of us woo-woo women who want to get in there this summer and clear it. And is that something that I could do maybe over the phone with you?
Honestly, you would need a demonologist to clear something like that. It's really that
unfortunately,
deep, but you can clean your area.
Karen
and I
clears
can't.
long distance. Sorry.
No,
Karen.
I cannot do it long distance. I've done it all over the world, but all in places I've lived or been, or the clients flew me there, but it's not something I can do long distance because it's a very personal ritual.
Yes.
Yeah.
And because there are so many souls involved here. There are 3 that are just hanging out in the building, and one of them really isn't happy and making a scene. You know, that's the problem. But if you can, the external walls are all still solid now?
Yes.
Okay. Then the best you can do, okay, and I'm begging you, I can't stress you getting the red bracelet enough.
Done.
Okay. I want you to do that, and the salt is a good idea, okay, and the incense, which will, at least for the moment, you know, it will give you some, it will lift the energy. But you will have to, you guys will probably, you and the girls club will probably have to do it like once a month.
That's fine, whatever it takes.
Yeah, and you'll laugh at me, but when you and your friends and your coworkers, the ladies, get into the building again, it will dramatically change the energy because it will make the spirits there, much happier, even the grumpy one.
That's what I was hoping. I feel like there's children
change
involved.
it dramatically.
Yeah.
The
Can I
light
make a
will always
suggestion?
drive out the dark too. So
Can I make a suggestion? Black
Please.
tourmaline. I invoke black tourmaline when I clear properties with selenite and pyrite. But
yeah,
you could
that's
just
what I
get,
do.
Yeah, it really is. It just shuts down crazy. There's vortexes there, and I have had properties that had vortexes on them, and I went ahead and interred the black tourmaline. Black tourmaline will shut crazy down. And that's what I started to suggest earlier, and I was asking Karen what her thoughts were on this, is black tourmaline on the left side of the body. When you
I
go
keep
into the
hearing
building.
stay away from the utility closet. So I wouldn't go in there if I were you. Please don't go in there. If you can avoid it, don't go in there.
And Robin, once you have the bracelet, I don't care where you go in the building, you're protected.
Okay. So bracelets for everyone in the whole school.
Man, I'm telling you.
Robin, didn't you say that you had a friend that had a question about one of her animals?
I do, yeah. So thank you, ladies, so much. I've got so much to learn, but I'm going to turn this building around for the good of the past lives and the future. So thank you. Here's my girlfriend, Shauna, if you're up for it.
Take care, sweetheart.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Good. My name is Shauna, and just recently I had 2 doggies pass away. Their names was Scooby and Paco, and I'm wondering a few things. One is I'm wondering if they're together, and then I'm also wondering they are.
Absolutely,
yes,
honey.
definitely. Yeah.
No,
when
that's
one
great.
passed, the other one welcomed them to come with them to show them the light.
Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you for that. And then I'm wondering, do pets come back? Like, will they come back to us, or?
Absolutely.
Yes, that's right.
You will feel them, and you will
Absolutely,
hear
sweetheart.
them. They're still with you. The only thing that happens,
you're gonna get another dog that's gonna wind up bringing another dog with them. And,
good.
And it makes me laugh because I look at them together, and it's gonna be like, hey, you're coming here great, and they're going to do things that you're going to go, that is the most bizarre thing. What were your babies' names?
Paco and Scooby.
Paco?
Yep.
And Scooby.
You're going to say, Scooby used to do that. I've never seen another dog do that. I mean, it will literally be like they're going, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, Mom. We didn't go anywhere.
Okay. Oh, that's great.
And no, you're not crazy when you feel them walking around the house or see them. You're not crazy. They are.
Yep,
they didn't go anywhere, sweetie.
That's great. Any indication on when I should start looking for new babies?
How about?
I'm picking up 6 weeks, like within the next 6 weeks.
Yeah.
It's going to make you feel. It's going to heal you in certain ways, where we're going to open your heart to another love, and it's going to, not that it ever replaces the love, but it expands your love. So you'll know energetically when you see your new, because I consider like Zeke as my baby. Like he's a Minton Chihuahua, but he's my son. Like I don't ever refer to him as my dog. He's my son. But when I lost my Snuggles, I lost my Snuggles after 14 years, I got him within 6 weeks because my daughter, who has a gift, said, "Mom, I know it's time." And he actually came up to me. I was looking at another dog. I didn't see what he looked like. I just felt him, and energetically, my heart chakra opened up. But your baby will come to you because you will just know that this dog belongs to you, and it'll just carry on, and it'll open your heart even more.
You're gonna laugh at me, but it literally feels like he walks right up to her, like, I'm ready to go home now, Mom.
Yes, and that's exactly
you know, you'll
what
walk
happens.
in and it's like, oh my God, there you are. Do you know how long I've been waiting for you?
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Like you will just know, and it happens.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then the other one, the second one, this just cracks me up. It'll be like, oh, could you hold on? I just need to get my jacket. I'm coming. This is so funny.
But your other dogs will still be around. They will show your new dog things as well too.
1,000%.
Yeah. So
they didn't go anywhere.
Have a house full of dogs. They didn't go anywhere.
Okay.
They're spiritual beings. They're eternal beings, and they'll stay with you.
Oh,
thank you so much.
Honey, they always do, and you are not alone. They didn't go anywhere. You know, I always say, you know, think of it like a car. You know, we need to take care of our cars, and eventually the car has to leave. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, and that is what we are not our bodies, and our fur babies are not their bodies.
Yep,
got it. Just a show. Yeah.
It's just the book cover.
Yeah.
Does that answer
Thank you so much.
Sam?
You're welcome, sweetheart.
Welcome.
It does. It does.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. It was a pleasure.
Thank you.
The next question is area code 269. And this lady's a regular. Are you there, Sandy?
I'm here. Hello.
Hi, Sandy. How are you?
I'm here. I'm having a very awkward week, I should say.
Interesting.
You're just off balance right now. Things are not happening the way that. Yeah. There's an energetic shift as well that kind of throws us off, and you're very sensitive to it as well. So
there's one going on right now, I think.
Yeah, it's happening right now. And those who are sensitive to it, you really feel it. And things from your past, from like out of nowhere, just come up, like these emotions. It's all you have to do is just kind of like ride the wave, know that it's going to pass soon.
Okay.
But yeah, you are going through something right now that is definitely energetic. But it's okay to allow yourself to have these feelings.
Yeah. I'm going through it too with you right now. And it's kind of it's been shaking up my world pretty good. So I'm sorry. I wonder if there's anything, you know, I got to tell you, it's this time when all this energy is in such a major shift, and I think it ends tomorrow. Is that right, Hope?
Yes, I believe it ends tomorrow. I'm praying it ends tomorrow because it just has everyone's emotions turned upside down, and we start feeling things even from 15 or 20 years ago that we didn't even know that still existed with us are coming to the surface.
Wow.
Things are just keep coming up to the surface because we need a release. So it's more about releasing, but it's making us very emotional. And we just feel like we're off, that we're not ourselves, and we're very depressed. But know that this is normal, and it's okay to feel this way, that this will end soon. This will end soon. This is not going to continue on long. I believe it ends tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, but I'm almost positive it ends tomorrow. But it was a very heavy shift.
Yeah.
It was a very heavy emotional shift.
It was sudden too.
Yes.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Well, you're an intuitive, okay? I mean, you got some empathic platforms in there, and you pick up on people really well. I surmise people come to you for advice. I surmise that you're a good judge of character, and you're respectful of people who are horses' rear ends. You just kind of give them their space. But you're picking up correctly on the shift in this energy, and Hope is right. and it did come on suddenly. I'm sitting here in a room full of crystals, by the way, and lots of.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was like,
protect myself from the shift. Yes.
I'm walking around like a
you
bad
gotta
lady
do
with
what you gotta
crystals.
do. Yeah.
I know, right?
We'd all be crying right now if we didn't.
I am. As soon as you guys came on, I just busted out in tears.
But you know what?
I never ever cry.
But it's good because you're releasing everything that you needed to release. It's all for your greater good. And that's what we need to focus on. This shift that we're going through, even though it feels horrible, it's a releasing of everything that no longer is serving us for our greater good. So we're going to merge into this light. And then all of a sudden, life is going to feel normal again. And you're going to thank God it's over, but it's ending very soon. Like, before you know it, you're just going to wake up and you're going to feel amazing again. And you're going to be like, whoa. Like, but you're going to have such a release because what no longer servicing you is coming up and out. So your heart is pouring out what it no longer needs to hold on to.
That was perfect.
Yeah.
Yay.
So, do you see,
yeah.
What do you see? What do you see happening? I mean, I feel like I'm walking in a fog right now.
And that's what it does. It feels like you're walking like, oh my gosh, like I'm like, what is happening? What is happening?
Honey,
you're not going to feel like this
what
in a
have
couple
you
days.
changed?
I haven't changed anything. Monday.
Bingo.
Well, Monday, yeah. The guy I was seeing, like, says, I need a break out of nowhere, and then I get a text from my son saying he totaled the car, my car. And he was okay. That was, like, the first thing. I was like, are you okay? I don't care about the car. Are you okay?
That's right. That's why God made insurance. You know?
Yeah.
Can I say something about the car? Before it was totaled, there was something majorly wrong with it.
Yeah, well, hello. So you don't have to worry about that anymore.
Right, right. Well,
and that guy that needed a break, he's not the one for you, even though it's like a lesson that you need to learn. Yeah, so him needing a break is a blessing for you. Yeah, like
that's
good.
Why I
you
asked
need a break,
you, what have
need
you
a break.
changed? What are you sad about? I'm not sorry he's gone. It's like,
you should be celebrating. Yeah.
Don't let the door hit you in the butt on the way out. I mean, it's like.
Yeah, I was more upset with about my son. I mean, I'm glad.
Honey, don't be upset as long as he's okay. The car is fixable. It's a thing.
Well,
and a new car's coming in, which is going to be better.
There was something wrong with the car prior to this accident anyway. That I rather think that I think there was going to be a worse accident that was going to follow. This is what I'm being shown. So So when this car got totaled, and he's all right, and that's very good. This is better than this situation that was going to cause a worse accident. That's just what I'm being shown, and I'm testing it. So
yeah, I'm feeling the same thing. This all happened for the greater good of everybody, and that car, because of what happened, nobody got hurt.
Right.
And now you're going to have a car that's going to be reliable. And the guy that needs a break, honey, you need a break from him completely. Completely. You need a fresh start. Yeah. Yeah. So all of this is happening for your greater good.
I always call it taking out the trash.
Yeah, I've given him a chance for 3 years.
That's the truth.
Now he's like, oh, I need a break. Well, you can have a break, buddy.
I think a permanent one would be really good.
Yes, I'm feeling the same way.
What do I always say? Tell him the coupon expired. You know, I've changed the lock. Sorry, you're not welcome. No room at the inn. You know, I mean, it's like enough already. So, and if you don't change that, Sandy, if you don't change that, okay, shame on you. Really, because he'll think he can just do that whenever he feels like it.
It will. It'll be a revolving door for him to come in and out and do what he pleases.
Thank you.
And no, when he's on break, don't think that he's just sitting at home pondering the relationship. He's out there doing stuff.
Well,
I don't
need
him.
You know what? And none of
you
that
don't
means
need
anything.
Him. Yeah,
she didn't need him
better.
for before.
No, but you deserve better. You deserve a man that would never tell you I need a break from you. You deserve a man that tells you every day I love you, I cherish you, I love waking up to you.
She would not know what to do with that.
No, I really
But you need to open yourself up to experience that because you do deserve that. So it's time for a whole
but
new
you know what?
beginning.
She needs to let herself clean house first.
Yeah, you have to heal from this.
No, she needs to let him go.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Let him go completely, but then heal your wounds from the past so you could have a fresh, healthy relationship later down.
And then he'll come back and say, I missed you.
Yeah,
so what? What about you?
Right. And by the way, can I tell you something? He's looking at some very interesting things online, and he's what we call a voyeur. So he's always looking at other people.
Oh,
you
Lord.
understand?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Sunday night, I said, you're attached to your phone. What are you doing? And he's online. He's checking people out, checking things out, and he got mad. So Monday morning, he was like, I need a break from you.
I'm sorry,
That's what I was talking about, what he was
and
doing.
You're going to let him come back?
The break.
What are you talking about, honey? What do you take the 7-Eleven sign off your forehead?
Don't let him back in your world.
What in the world would you even let him even think of coming back? Honey.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? He's looking online and he got mad because you asked him? Seriously?
Right. That's what happened because, Monday morning he was like, well, I need a break.
No,
said,
sweetheart, you're missing the whole point. I don't
him.
care what he needs. Okay?
And I told him, I said, well, have a good life.
Right.
Good.
Mean it.
And I
Don't
did.
And
after he gets bored with aisle number 2 and tries to come back, forget it.
So do you see?
Don't answer the phone. Don't respond. And if you take him back, shame on you.
Oh,
yeah,
no, I
right.
promise I won't. But do you see anybody? I mean, I'm dating
Honey,
losers.
you need to fix this first. There's not even room for anybody new.
You need to practice self-love. You need to know your worth. And
Take
then
out
you'll
the
invite
trash,
a healthy relationship into your life. But first, you need
I
to...
said that to you the first time you and I ever spoke, Sandy.
Right.
And you're still letting this guy come in and make a mess out of things. Enough.
Yeah.
All right, does that answer all your questions, Sandy?
Well, one last thing, Jonathan. I'm sorry, Sandy. Everything that Karen and Hope are saying is on the up and up. So you need to listen to all that, and you need to just do it. And it's the easiest thing to do, pretty much. Here's the other thing. Look up narcissism and look up voyeur, because you can't change that person. Do you understand?
Why would she want to?
Well, I'm just saying that, I'm trying to establish
if he would if he would be so disrespectful to do that in front of her.
Yes, I agree with you.
There's nothing to talk about.
I'm not saying talk to him. I want her to understand what she's got. She's got a monster. But it's a monster in a sheep's clothing.
Honey, she knows that. That's why my first question to her was, what have you done different?
Okay.
And it's like, I'm sorry, this is same, same stuff, different day with him.
Yes,
like
it's a narcissist.
Bye-bye.
But you will have a healthy relationship when you learn to love yourself completely. And that is being able to look at, yes, and grow self-love. But look at yourself in the mirror. Look at yourself in the eyes and tell you are worthy, you are loved, and you are blessed. Begin the process of self-love. And that's when you can have a healthy relationship. If you don't love yourself, all you're going to do is attract men that don't love you, don't love themselves. You're going to have a repeat of what you just went through, but different name, different body. You got to start with self-love.
But same lesson.
Same lesson over and over and over until you learn to love yourself.
So does that answer all your questions, Sandy?
I thought I was in a good place, and I had been loving myself, and I thought, okay, let me give him a chance.
He doesn't deserve any chance. I'm telling you right now, he just needs a boot in his rear end and say goodbye. And you just need to move forward into positive things. He's just going to bring you down on life. He'll continuously bring you down on life.
All right. Okay. So is that okay, Sandy?
It is okay. Yep.
Okay, sweetie.
Thanks, Sandy.
Take care of yourself.
All right. Stay strong.
I was gonna say something. One of the things I like about the three of you is that sometimes it doesn't really matter who's how something is said. It's a matter of who says it. Like I was joking last time Karen Page and Vanessa were on that Karen Page sounds like a flight attendant and Vanessa Orr sounds like a doctor. And I think that the thing is that I think Hope Holland sounds a little bit like a fitness instructor, which is,
That's hilarious.
I don't know if you've heard that, fitness instructor. Have you heard that, Hope?
What, a fitness instructor? Yeah. Are you talking about a drill sergeant or a fitness instructor?
No, fitness instructor. Fitness.
Yeah.
Like
that's hilarious.
Because I guess, but you see, like last time it was like this. It was like somebody could call in and say, my husband, I caught him running around in my wedding gown. Well, honey, Karen will say something like, well, honey, he's probably buying more women's clothes. And Vanessa would be like, I get a yes on that.
Yeah. Well, everybody's got different personalities and different approaches.
Thank God.
But I wanted to ask
Thank God if we were all the same, how boring life would be.
Hope, I wanted to make sure I asked you all three of this question because being that all three of us are here and Barbara is here, we're going to be doing a photo shoot for the show. Are you there, Barbara?
Yes,
Barbara?
I'm here.
Yeah, I wanted your input on this as well as yours, Kelly, about the photo shoot. I was asking them about the photo shoot, and it's. I wanted to know if you had any suggestions. Any of you have any suggestions on how to get it around? Because my father was asking me today if there's any places that I would want to travel to. He's never asked me that question in a while, so. I'm trying to think if I should just tell him California. What do you think?
Well, God knows we are the land of fruits and nuts.
And I'm one of the nuts.
See?
Well, what do you think about what he said? What do you think about what I said? Vanessa, what do you
I know you'll laugh at me, but this is a perfect environment for the show, to take the show to.
Yeah.
California?
California? Absolutely.
We're moving to California.
I think you should get in an RV and start traveling around.
I own a fifth wheel. That's so funny you say that. Spirit told me like a year and a half ago, buy a fifth wheel. It's like, okay, what am I going to do with it?
Travel the road and take your talents on the road, and so you can meet people.
Yeah.
Now, but just so Vanessa and Hope, Karen says we should take the show on the road. What do you think of that?
Oh, I think that'd be
You know,
fantastic.
I definitely see myself traveling a lot. I always get invitations to go to different places and to be guest speakers. And you end up spending a fortune if they don't pay for your hotel. So a lot of them do, some don't. And I thought, you know what, I can make my own schedule and do it how I want to do it.
Bingo.
And book my own show. Yeah.
That's right.
Awesome.
And you can
So
put
what you're
some
saying
amazing.
is you do see me, Kelly, and Barbara taking the show on the road, Hope, right?
Yeah.
And put it on the
Okay.
side of your
Of course.
RV so we all know who you are as you travel down the road.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny you said that. I had a big magnet that you could get off online, and it had my name and my number and what I did for a living, and I always stuck it to the side of my car. And then
That's
I changed my
hilarious.
number, and I'm like, I have to get rid of my magnet, but I could even put it on my fifth wheel.
Oh,
Do it.
Was
Why
talking
not?
about the magnet?
Oh,
Was that you that was talking about the magnet, or?
Yeah, so there's a big magnet where you can do your own advertising. You can put on your car. Yeah, but I could put it on the side of my fifth wheel.
Oh, you were talking about advertising our show. Me, Kelly,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
right? Is that what you're saying, Hope?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think
Oh,
that
wow.
this would be a great show. That because you get
Thank you.
perspectives from everyone. You know.
Yeah, and you would
wow.
get new listeners every town you went in because they would be exposed to, hey, this is the date that we're doing our show. Call in.
Oh, that's cool. So would all of us be traveling in the fifth wheel? I'm a little confused.
If you wanted to, it's everyone has a different journey and a different path. Some people see clients at their house. For me, I used to, but then it wasn't safe after a while when my daughter moved back in, but now she moved back out. But now I moved into the middle of nowhere. So, yeah, it really depends. But no, we could all get together and do live shows. And
You could have whoever likes to travel in the RV traveling where you want to travel, and the rest of you join in by phone when you're inspired to.
That's
Yeah.
a brilliant idea.
That is
Yeah.
cool. I probably won't be able to bring my menagerie with me.
That would be hilarious. That's a whole
Maybe
show
for
again on its own.
It's they get their own fifth wheel connected to it like a train, and it's a big petting zoo.
Oh,
It's
that's
a convoy.
hilarious.
And I'll help out with anybody with any tampon questions.
Are
You
you
never
sure
know
you're
what'll
qualified,
come up on
Jonathan?
the road, Jonathan. You know, when
You
you're
know
an
that-
expert,
do you know
hey.
that story, Hope? Oh, do you know that story? Do you know that
Oh my
story,
God,
Hope?
it's funny.
Yeah, what happened?
Okay.
I
I
didn't,
was
but
doing
that's
customer
funny.
service, Hope. And then what happened was that this lady called in and she kept asking me over and over again. For some reason, I don't know why, she kept asking me like 30 or 40 questions about tampons. And I kept wanting to tell her, listen, lady, I'm not the right gender. Let's see, we couldn't ask for a supervisor without unless they asked for it. So I'm tortured for 20 minutes. Being asked questions of, do they chafe? Are they tight? I mean, you know,
Oh, Jesus.
that's a good story.
How are you
I'll tell you another good
Subjective
story.
opinion.
Yeah.
I'll tell you another good story. My nephew,
Oh, my.
he was educated on the birds and the bees by my sister, and he got everything right. But then he started telling everybody everything, and then these things.
That's
and finally,
hilarious.
my sister Tosh had to sit him down and say, okay, I think you need to understand something. Okay, you almost have it right. There's only one problem, though. There's no peeing involved.
Tell me afterwards.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. So close.
That's so
So
funny.
close, Uncle Jonathan.
Yeah. I mean,
Out of
actually,
the mouth
it'd be weird
of
if it
babes.
were. Can you imagine if it were? Oh my God, he's drinking water. He's flirting with me. I mean,
Oh,
So
man.
anyone that has
Oh, my
any
God.
questions about tampons, how they work, call Jonathan. He's the
Well, I'm telling
expert.
you, that's what I said. They know when they see an expert in the room. Come on.
Brilliant. You know, you put one in a glass of water to see what would happen.
No, not him.
Doesn't everybody?
He's.
You mean you don't
a
find
good
them
one.
open at the bottom of your purse? Like,
Oh, God. That's hilarious.
Problem. Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Only on Life After Happiness. Yeah.
I know. I think we're gaining a whole different set of followers.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my.
Next time on Life After Happiness, Dr. Ruth will be joining us.
Yeah.
She just might.
I've heard she's a wild
I'm
thing.
not making that
you
up.
know?
I have tried to get her on. I'm not making that up. I have tried to get her on before.
Oh my God, that would be great.
She is a riot.
Have you ever met her?
No.
But you'll have to get more clear.
I sat
Definitely
next
people.
to her at. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, no, I wanted to hear your story. I was just gonna.
Oh, it's not interesting. I sat next to her at dinner one night in Arizona, and she got a lot to say. She's very entertaining.
She is a character.
Who is she? I live in Arizona. Who is she?
Dr. Ruth.
Oh, Dr. Ruth. Oh my God, I loved her. I used to sneak and watch her, and I thought like she was in the most.
It is hilarious.
Yes, and it was like, okay, let's be really honest. Like, how often are you really having sex to know all this stuff? And when was the last time you felt
her
that
as
way?
often as
But
possible. She's been married 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, you're right about
At the same time. I'm kidding.
Yeah, she used to come on at 11 o'clock at night. Yeah,
She
she's
took
one of my
the
favorite
sampling
shows.
approach, you know.
No, that would be great. No, I swear she would come on at 11 o'clock at night, and I couldn't wait for her to come on. It was like.
She is hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, I have to tell you, there's a lot of curiosity about female squirting, and I went to a workshop in Burning Man, and it was packed twice. We couldn't get in, and so that would be something that would be amazing to have on because women don't know about it.
Well,
shocking.
I actually know a couple of girls that can do that. Yeah. They think they're going to pee until they stop. Everybody can, yeah.
But do you know that? Yeah, everybody can.
Yeah.
So it's funny that you even say
you
that
put the chart down first and 5 towels and you're good.
How did we get from oh, never mind. I know how we got from tampons to this.
The taboo subject.
You know,
oh my God, that's hilarious.
Dr. Ruth, can you imagine Dr. Ruth and Dr. Oz on the same show?
Yes.
Wow.
I could. And he'd be the straight one in the group.
Yeah. And he would take it so serious. Yeah. He would go into such detail about how it really works. And,
yep. All those technical things.
If he actually knew.
Yeah.
I have a feeling he's okay. He might, though. He might surprise you, you know.
Well,
that's
Jonathan's like, what are you guys doing to my show?
We're going to have to make this rated R. Yeah.
Or it's the next topic.
It's funny is that the one of the other two psychic eventually is what it says. We're eventually going to have 5 psychics on. 3 of them are on right now, but the other 2 is a lady named Rachel Conley. The other one is Zuki. And yes, and I actually is it okay if we take another call?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, we just got the party started.
Okay, give me 1 second here. All right, 403, you're on the air.
Hello.
Oh my gosh! Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
How
are you?
Guys?
Every day's a good day, honey.
Oh, I love it already.
All right.
Well, I was wondering.
So what's your name?
My name is Dana, Danna.
Oh, I love that. Okay.
Thank you. That was my dad. My mother's name is Donna, and he just changed the name to A, the letter A.
Isn't that clever?
Yeah.
Oh.
That, under pressure, I guess.
We all know that song.
Yeah.
Right? Well, I'm one
God
of those
bless
kids
you,
that
David Bowie. Yeah.
I don't know anything about the squirting, just to be clear.
Okay.
I'm one of them. I'm right out of the box, and I'm almost okay with that.
Oh my God, it was too easy.
Right?
That's what he said. Yeah.
Oh Lord, that's hilarious.
Oh my gosh. Well, I was wondering about my love life, and whatever you guys want to share with me would be like incredible.
Okay.
Unless your big changes.
Isn't there
have you
somebody
recently come out
nosing
of
around?
Pardon me?
Don't you have somebody that's nosing around already?
Hell
and trying
no.
to be in your life?
I was saying an ex. When was it?
yeah.
Like how far between the last where you guys just broke up? Because it's kind of like, was it like 4 months ago?
Oh, I wasn't actually dating 4 months ago.
Who came around 4 months ago? Because they're still very interested in you right now.
Trevor?
I'm picking up on someone at work.
I'm a coach.
A guy.
I'm a coach. I work for myself.
Okay.
Well, the
Okay, so
interesting
this guy-
thing is it feels like this guy likes you and is around you all the time.
Yes, and he's portraying like a friend.
Yeah, I was just going to say he's playing like he's just a friend and, absolutely. So it feels like he's around you, honey. I mean,
it's in and out at a gym or something. Do you lift weights at a gym?
It's funny because he has this little boy quality to him.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm seeing something with coffee. So I don't know if you go to a coffee shop or you guys are going to have coffee, but then it's going to hit you like, oh my gosh, it's you. It's you.
Oh my gosh.
This person's already in your life.
That's so fun.
Well, he absolutely feels like he's already around, honey.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm picking up.
Maybe
but
I've
you know what he
been dead
does?
so long.
What do you mean? You already have somebody nosing around. What are you talking about?
He's
I'm
tall.
so
He's
unaware
tall.
of it.
He's tall, and he looks down into your eyes a lot.
Funny, he feels so boyish.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's already
my
in
age?
your life.
Is he your age? No.
He looks
I get
very
younger.
young. It doesn't feel like there's a gigantic difference in age between them, but he feels very boyish. It's funny because he gets shy around you.
Yes, I get a yes on that.
It's so hilarious. He's
kinda
adorable,
gets
and he's very young looking.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I keep wanting to say boyish,
Yeah, I agree.
He's already in your life.
Yeah, definitely.
He's already there. So
Does he have a child?
sometimes when you get a reading, we kind of like block out certain things, and then once you hang up, it'll just hit you like, oh my goodness, that's who it is.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Well, I know for
you.
sure he will show himself, sweetheart.
Yeah. Yeah, but
that
you'll
I'm sure
remember.
of.
Yeah, sometimes when you get readings, our mind just kind of goes blank at first, and then it's like, oh my gosh, duh, it was him. But that's
Well,
happened
it
sometimes
makes
to
me
me.
it makes me kind of laugh because it feels like he is going to help you do something, and that feels like it's the first, I want to say, real personal contact. And I'm not talking about ooh baby stuff, but that you look at him differently.
Are we in the same town?
Yes.
Uh,
he feels like he lives a little further out than you do.
Yeah, I was gonna say different city,
well,
but same like drivable distance. It's not where you can't date each other.
Definitely a drivable distance.
Yeah, different city
But
name.
he's adorable. He's very sweet.
Is. He's cute. You're lucky.
Yeah, he's very cute. He's tall, dark, and handsome. You know.
Hello.
But he's very fair skinned. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
But he looks like a boy. But I know he's not a boy. He has beautiful skin.
They keep bringing me to a coffee shop for some reason, and I don't know why.
I have no idea why.
I love the daily.
People. I keep picking up that this is a daily encounter.
Yeah,
and I keep
it
seeing
feels like
Jim.
he's around her life all the time. And I don't mean like bagging your groceries at the market. I mean literally in your life.
Yeah.
Every day, and I keep seeing weights. I keep seeing, I don't know, do you go into a gym practically every day? I got a yes on that.
I feel like I've been working out quite a bit lately, you guys, but not actually in a gym.
No, yeah.
Not actually in the gym.
So I'm visiting the States as we speak, and I've been here for a little bit. And I'm from Canada, Alberta, High River. And so in the middle of selling my house, and I haven't been home for about 2 months.
Congratulations, sweetheart.
Is it sold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You'll hear, like, within the next 8 weeks, all the paperwork, everything is going to go into S.
You'll be out of there.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll be out of there? Yes.
Yes,
you gotta
ma'am.
give it, so, like, they keep showing me 8, so I'm assuming it's going to be, like, in the next 8 weeks.
So funny.
Paperwork,
I kept being
everything's
shown
going
that
to
you're
be
moving.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So, yeah. You're golden. You are golden.
Before you said all this, I kept being shown that you were moving.
Absolutely.
Oh, you guys are so awesome. And do you feel like I'm staying in Canada? Do you feel like I'm staying in BC or Calgary?
I think you're going to be doing a lot of traveling. Isn't that funny?
Oh, that's so great. Your music to my ears.
That's exactly what it looks like. It feels like you're going to be doing a lot of traveling back and forth across the border, and you're going to be, as they say, on the road again. And now you know why I didn't have a singing career and God gave me a different talent.
I said earlier that life would be so much easier if God gave me the gift of voice. And I said,
well, I don't think so, honey.
Yeah. And I said, God gives us a gift for each purpose. But could you imagine if I had a voice to sing, I would never stop singing. I'd be everywhere.
I love singing or reading?
Every time someone would say to me, so do you sing? I'd go, only in the shower, you know, or in the front seat of the car to the radio where no one can hear me.
I have a horrible voice and I sing with all my might. I said, oh, well, that's the voice God gave me. So, plug your ears in or enjoy it.
That's hilarious.
But no, good things are coming, and this guy is already in your life. So you don't even need to look for him.
Oh,
it's going to come to you. It's going to come to you of who he is.
Well, I want you to remember the part where I said to you that he's going to help you with something personal. Okay. And
I kept seeing the move.
Well, that's not what this looks like. It feels like it's fixing something. And it is what it looks like it feels like to me is that all of a sudden you look at each other differently. You finally see him.
Oh. He's really cute, by the way.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Yeah, really.
He's really, really
that's
cute.
So exciting. And
I'm excited for you, and we have our dancing shoes ready. So what can I say?
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Well, congratulations on all these
you,
wonderful changes that are happening in your life, and everything that needs to be in your life is already occurring. So, yeah.
Thank
I have a
you.
question. Ma'am, did we talk the other day on the phone? Were you in the back of the car with the Deneen? Yeah.
Yes, I'm
remember
the
you.
one that worked in the prisons, and I'm a coach, and yeah.
Okay, I remember you. Yeah.
That's me, Jonathan. Hi.
There you go.
Hey, that's cool. Yeah.
I like
so
it.
Wow, I was telling my friends about that. That was amazing.
Well,
it's
time to rock and roll, girl.
Yeah.
And it's not one of the prisoners, just so you know.
No,
okay.
Yeah. We would warn you about that. We would have warned you first thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want you to know it's not on that side of the fence,
No, you won't be on Love After Lockup. Yeah, don't worry.
Bless you.
Is his
that's
dating?
good. That's
let me
good
ask
too.
you this: is the handle for his dating profile up for parole?
Yeah,
no, honey, it's none of that.
Inmates.com. Yeah, no, it's not that.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I want to take the time and I want to thank you guys for what you're doing, and I love it if you guys also do the traveling roadshow and put your magnetic sign up and do that kind of stuff. I might not be far behind you doing the same sort of stuff. I love
really
it. Cool.
That would be
I
great.
do too. Congratulations,
Yay.
you guys.
Yay.
All right.
Yay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for having me on. I so appreciate it. And
thank you
rock
for
it out,
calling in. Yeah, we appreciate your call.
Yeah.
And thank you for letting us tap into your life, your personal life.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, I appreciate it on this end, of course. And I'll be looking for that voice.
You let us know. Let us know.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll be going.
So we can we can put up that story, film at 11.
We do recaps after our show. Yeah.
Yeah, the conversation will go something like, "Oh my God, you guys! Of course you were right. He was right there all the time. I never looked at him."
Well,
yeah.
Well, the funny part is you've been so kind of shut off for the last 3-4 years.
Yeah.
There was no room. If he'd have been standing right next to you and gone, "Hi," it's me, you wouldn't have seen him.
That's exactly right.
I mean, you so shut yourself off for any relationship. I'm talking about emotional relationships because you had to heal. And let it be okay for you to be able to be happy now. And you're there, my friend.
Oh, that's so juicy.
Yes,
that's awesome.
Really good things are just flowing your way. Really good things.
Oh, by the way, and he's a hand holder.
That's my favorite kind.
Yeah, I just got chills all over me when I said that to you. He's a romantic hand holder.
Oh. What a sweet soul.
We like PDAs, public display of affection. Yeah, because then that's how you know.
He's pretty adorable.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I love it. Go be happy, Tootsie.
Yeah, you got good things.
Okay.
Good things coming in your way. So we're happy for you.
Thank you
Well,
so much,
ma'am.
you guys, and thank you for fitting me in.
Yay! Glad you called, sweetie.
Yeah.
We ran a little longer, but I tell you that it's great. So you are all open to the idea of doing a show with 2 other psychics in addition to you, and then have 5 on all at once?
You know it's going to be mayhem, but yeah.
Okay.
Nothing any of us have ever dealt with.
Okay. What I was thinking we could do is have 5 psychics on, which is Sharon Page, Vanessa or Holland, Rachel Conley, and Suki, and then maybe have Barbara pick the 5 people that are on the show with you that we talked to. Are you okay with that, Barbara?
Sure. I'm okay. I'm sorry.
Are you all right, sweetheart?
No,
Yeah, what's happening?
My voice has not come back yet, so it's hard to.
Oh, yeah, she's recovering from a cold.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Karen.
Feel better, sweetie.
Get lots of rest and drink plenty of fluids. And you just moved too, so your body's tired. So.
It's very tired. It's true.
Yeah.
But it was wonderful to be on the show today. Thank you again for coming on.
Well, thank you for having us.
Well, sweetheart, you
Well,
take care of yourself, please.
Yes,
Thank
I
you
will.
all for coming on, and
you.
I want to do this. I want to have you all on at the same time again soon. Okay?
We love you.
Yeah, I think we gathered even more of a bigger following.
What?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, love you guys. And thanks, Barbara, for braving that and coming on with us.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thanks, you guys.
Go
I
take
hope I'll
care
be
of
better
yourself and
tomorrow.
have some chicken soup, sweetheart.
Okay.
All right.
I will.
Thanks everybody.
Karen.
All right, thank you guys. I love you guys. Have a